Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. This is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa, 914 Westchester County, New York, doing another video real quick. And this is a live video. I'm going to be cammed up in this video. I might not stay cammed up the whole video because I'm a little tired from last night. There's blood on my floor. Not blood on my apartment floor, but blood on my chat floor. Look at the apartment floor. It's clean. It's clean. Look at the couch. I love this couch. But I was doing a live video last night and two young women had hit my link. And they got into a heated argument. Now I know both of these women. I know both of them. They're very close to me in my heart. Corey, I love you. Tamika, I love you. And I love the both of you because you can come up here and be so very honest and transparent with me. You tell me, Corey, you came up, you was like, yo, Ray, I don't like this shit that's going on between you and Lonnie One Love. I don't like it. I said, oh. I had to acknowledge it. Tamika said what she said, and I don't know what happened. I went back over the video this morning, and I was like, as I was taking my shower, and I was like, God damn. Yo, I love both of you. Yeah, you good to go. Thank you for coming over. I appreciate you so much. Y'all keep me going, man, for real. Now, Sean Faxo feeling, I like him too. We just having a difference of opinion right now. And I gotta say how I feel, man. And I'm starting to feel like this is how I'm starting to feel. Like, okay, I'm on YouTube, I'm doing my regular life. My regular life is colliding with the YouTube. Cause sometimes when I just like the other night I went to the job, there was a woman there that looked just like Moonlight. Just like her. I was like half expecting her to recognize me, but the woman never said nothing to me. I was like, that ain't Moonlight. And I had to check myself. I'm like, yo, Ray. And then it didn't help. I got off the job yesterday morning. I went straight to the store to buy my cigarettes. I have a pack of cigarettes in my fucking freezer. I forgot about it. It's been there for 2 days. So I'm going to go in and retrieve that. But it's a pack of cigarettes I'm probably not going to even smoke like that. Shout out to the chat. But yes, I enjoyed last night. Yo, that was the best live I've had in a long time. And you know what I'm going to start doing? I'm going to start letting other YouTube creators who got a beef with each other to come to this channel to battle it out. This is your co-op. This is your time to hit this link and battle with another YouTube creator you're disagreeing with. I would like to see that. Barbara Girl Tina does it on her channel. Why I can't do it on my channel? Shout out to the chat. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I'm getting ready to turn off my camera. I'm going back into the bedroom. I'm gonna sip on my soda. I don't want no beer today. Too much beer, too much Mad Dog 2020, too much liquor ran through my system. It's gonna catch up to me. But everything I do is gonna catch up to me. Good or bad, it's gonna catch up. See this? I'm letting my hair grow back out. I'm not gonna be shaving my hair off anytime soon. I'm gonna let the 360 waves grow back in. And when I cut my hair, y'all, for real, I don't go and look for no fucking barber. Cause they fuck up your hair every time. They fuck up my hair every time. That I'm not paying nobody no $20, no $30 to fuck up my hair. Shout out to the chat. But yes, I'm fabulous. I am wonderful. I am awesome. I am opulent. And I gotta be real. I gotta stay real to myself. And yes, I will admit, I do miss Lonnie. I do miss her. I miss her in such a way, man. I mean, I was so used to watching Lonnie. Lonnie go live in the morning, driving her car, go live, doing her shopping. Lonnie used to go live all the time. Now Lonnie hardly goes live. I know she unpaid her StreamYard because I paid for my StreamYard. Shout out to the chat. Uh-huh. It might be a little too early for everyone to get up, but you'll catch the playback. You will catch the playback. And that's the wonderful thing about this YouTube app. You can catch the playback. You can catch it. Yeah, I'm going to try to stay cammed up for this whole video so people can see me. They can relate to what I'm saying. And one of the videos I did yesterday was talking about child abuse. And I said, do not abuse children and do not abandon them. Because what you're creating a new generation, a new wave of people that are going to be angry with the whole world. And they don't care who comes in their way, in their circumference, in their circle. They're going to be, these people, I'm going to tell you what happens to people that are abused and abandoned. 9 times out of 10, they grow up, they either go into law enforcement, they go into the construction world, or they go into the military. It's a small percentage that actually end up being mass killers, serial killers, and rapists. Small amount. It's a very small amount. When you abuse a child, when you abandon a child, in my case, I was abandoned, abused, and mistreated, misguided most of my young life. That's how I ended up in fucking prison. When I got out, I said, let me reform myself. So I started making steps to do that. I never went back home. I never lived with my parents, ever. I might have went and lived with one of my siblings. I think I did that twice in my life. I lived with my brother at one time, and I lived with one of my sisters at one time. And when I was living with my brother, I met Sergeant Crystal Reagan, but I've been knew Sergeant Crystal Reagan before she even married my brother. I met her when she was 15 years old. I was, in my 20s already? I was like 20, 21. Then I went to prison. Then her and Michael really hooked up together. They got married. They had Sierra. They had Laquan. When I got out, I lived with them for a short period of time and I moved on. Shout out to the chat. I moved on. I never went back home and lived with mama. Never. Then I did move in with my biological mother. You all know that story. And that lasted maybe 3 months. We could not get along. But to this day, we don't talk to each other. We talk through my oldest sister. We talk through her. And my mother is watching my YouTube channel now. She's like, damn, I didn't know Ray felt like that. I didn't know that Ray was going through this. And she has no words. I mean, I know that she loved me regardless of what Lonnie says. I know my mother abandoned me at a young age. I know that. She said what she said in anger, and it went too far. It went too far. All everything that was building up, building up, building up, it exploded that night. And I don't want to ever explode like that again. Because it sends trauma to you, the abuser, the one that did the crime. Assault and battery. That is a traumatic thing you're going through. You're hitting on someone else. You're hearing the screams. And you're not responding to the screams. You're telling the person to shut the fuck up. It's not a fun experience. It's not. Ain't no jump off in that pussy with that. Trust me, I don't get pleasure beating on women and other men. I don't get pleasure. I don't get pleasure but fighting other people. I don't find any enjoyment in that. It's trauma. And I don't know how to say it, but it's like I'm reliving it over and over and over again. And like Brown Skin Lady said not too long ago, Ray, it's going to turn into something different. I acknowledge it, but who wants to go into inpatient treatment? Who wants to go there? And for those of you that called that hospital, I know it's plenty more than other than Lonnie that called that hospital. You got me blocked off. I can't go back over there no more. You got me blocked off. I ain't going over there. They ready for me. Be ready for the werewolf. But shout out to the chat. Facts or feelings, if you out there, do your thing, boo. Do your thing. I'm not mad at you. I'm just mad at the circumstance. And I'm looking at everyone. Everyone is suspect right now. Queen Regina. She was just on vacation. She had to cut her vacation short because Kwame took her wrench and talked shit about her. Fuck Kwame Brown and his fucking territorial motherfuckers over there. Fuck him. I never liked him from day one. I never trusted him. I listened to Tommy Sotomayor talk about Kwame Brown. Shout out to the chat. We got 10 ghost watchers. I listened when he was talking shit about Kwame Brown. They were friends, then they fell out. They might be friends today, but I listened to what Tommy said about Kwame Brown. Nothing good. That's why I can't understand why everybody floated to Kwame Brown when Kwame Brown was up here on this YouTube streets. He's just using you. He don't give a fuck about you. He don't need your money. He don't need your Cash App donations. He don't need your clothing donations. He don't need nothing from none of you niggas. He's using you. Point blank, period. Shout out to the chat. Kwame Brown is using his audience. He don't need y'all. He never needed any of you. Why don't he go to Charles Schwab and ask for his money back? Instead of fighting other YouTube creators and talking shit about different ones, go over there and ask Charles Schwab for your money back, nigga. You went up against T.Y. Ray TV when he was in that restaurant with Sister T. You came in there with a gun, nigga. A gun in your purse. You don't fool me. Y'all need to stop following Kwame Brown. Fuck Kwame Brown. And Queen Regina, don't worry about him taking your goddamn wrench. You all right, baby girl. Build your own channel. Watching you, Queen Regina, it's like watching my mother. It's like I'm a kid again. I'm watching my mother go to the job and being abused by her own boss. Every time she worked real good, he lay her off. Mommy come home. Mommy's in tears. Mommy's crying. But she don't take it out on us. She runs to the room. She locks the door. You can hear her crying. She knows when it's close to dinner time, she gonna come on that floor. She gonna go in that bathroom. She's gonna take a shower, a bath. She's gonna clean herself up, put on her clothes, go into the kitchen, and continue on with her home life. Cooking a meal, a hot meal for us kids. Shout out to the chat. And we dare not ask mommy what happened. We just go out and respond. We might snatch a purse. We might go in the store and shoplift. We get caught, the police are called. Mommy got to go and pick us up at the police station. Now we got to explain to our mother what happened and why we did it. And she's not going to beat us because she already know my children trying to look out for me. They saw me lose my job and they try to look out for me. Shout out to the chat. That's what we do for our mothers. We look out for them. I don't care. I don't care, Queen Regina. Please leave. Just do your own channel. Grow your own channel, Queen Regina. You got who you want over there. Do you, Queen Regina? Don't worry about Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown is a loser. He keeps snatching your wrench away. And I know it hurts you, but you got to move on, man. I'm so sorry. Because he be doing her wrong. He be doing her fucking wrong. And he knows it. He knows it. I wish I could Coco tassel him. He be wrong. And he know he wrong. Look at me. I got it. Talking so long, my cigarette. You know. All right, okay. Let me get another sip of my juice. Whew. As I'm sitting here listening to y'all, well, looking at the chat, shout out to the chat. It's in my mind, that song. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I just about had enough of being your girlfriend. I'm leaving. Shout out to the chat. Oh, I miss mine. Y'all don't know. I be going through, but I understand. I understand. And Corey, I listened to you last night. You said, "Hurry up and find you another girlfriend." She said, "Hurry up and find you another girlfriend." God damn it! God, you. Oh Lord! Oh, don't worry, Corey. Don't worry, I'm working on it right now, Corey. I got to collect some phone numbers, Corey. That's the way you connect with these women. You got to get their phone number. You got to find out when they become vulnerable. And they will call me. And they will cry. And they will knock on my door. I'm 100% sure of this because I'm fabulous. I'm fabulous. But yeah, that's the way I feel about Queen Regina. Queen Regina, don't worry about no goddamn Kwame Brown. He's a fucking loser. He's a clown. He's a liar. He's not true. You should have known something was going on after his family members started coming on here. Real, I only got one family member that come on this app, and they don't have a channel. They don't have a channel, but they be sitting in other people chat, and they be enjoying themselves. They be like, "Yo, Ray, this is like a lot of fun. No wonder you're all into it." Shout out to the chat. Yeah, but it is what it is. We got 10 ghost watchers. Shout out to the chat. And me personally, I can't control what's going on these YouTube streets. One thing I can do is be a part of it, and I don't want to be a part of the problem. I want to try to solve all my problems, all my issues right away. I've been live for a little while. Let's see, 21 minutes. And the people that really got a problem with me will never hit this link. Never hit it. Corey. Corey, don't worry. She said she don't like me licking out my tongue on camera. But Corey, I'm only doing that for GP. Like, I'm not doing it to entice anyone or anything like that. No, I don't want to do that. Mm-mm. Corey not even in the chat. I know she sleep from last night. Sleep. Her to me. My two big sisters on YouTube. They come up here. They see. Just imagine you're living in a house, right? You, your mom, your pops, and your siblings, right? You got two siblings that are very protective over you, but they don't like each other. I do something wrong, right? So one of the siblings come in the room talking to me about it. The other sibling come in. Yo. And when your parents get home, everybody get in trouble. Everybody getting Coco Tasso. Everybody getting the sandal. Everyone is being paddled that day. There's three involved. That's three different paddlings. Coco Tasso. Shout out to the chat. I'm not gonna be here that long. But I just wanted it to be known how I feel about things and how I see things. And I understand there's a lot of people on YouTube that don't like certain YouTubers. I understand that. I'm staying out of the beef. I don't want to get involved with none of your beefs, none of your wars. I got my own problem going on right now. And she knows how to get to me because she been knowing me for like 2 years. So she knows how to read everything. But just realize while you're reading that, I'm reading you. I'm reading you your rights because you're still under arrest. You done slipped up. You done slipped up. One time too many. And then Sean Facts over feeling he's still my brother over there. And I'm sorry we have that misunderstanding. You know me. I just can't bite my tongue. I gotta let it out. I didn't mean to take out my aggression on you, but I have to start realizing certain things that's going on in my personal life. I gotta start handling that. So when I get off the here with you guys, I'm gonna make some phone calls and y'all pray for me. Have a good day. Have an awesome day. Have a happy birthday. Anyone that's celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday. God bless you. God keep you. 914 Westchester County, New York. Yo, I'm out of here. Peace, y'all.